test the microphone. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just get the stream started. I'm not going to wait for people to join. What is up, everybody? My name is Kinggoken, and it's been, I think, what, 2 months since my last live stream? Last video? Well, that's not true, because I did a stream on Twitch, I think last month. See, I'm kind of losing track of time. I think last month I did a stream on Twitch. I think it's been like 2 months since I've done a live stream here on YouTube. But anyway, my name is Kinggoken. I'm back this evening, I guess, just to play some games, just have a little bit of fun, and to, I guess, to check in with you guys, the people who are watching the replay of the stream, or the people who are live right now at my live stream. Just checking in with you guys, seeing if you guys still remember me, right? And also, if you don't remember me, hey, that's fine too. Like I said, I've been out of action for a while, and you know, I've had some ideas about the type of content I will be putting on this channel probably a little later this year, because I know the original plan was for me to come back early 2021 with some brand new content for the channel. That was the original plan. That was my original outline, but I'm shifting that plan a bit. It's going to be later this year when I'm going to come back in more of a full-time capacity to YouTube, doing content, growing the channel, and just seeing where it goes from there. If the channel doesn't grow, if it just stays where it's at, I guess then it is what it is. That was my destiny. That is what was meant for this channel. If the channel doesn't grow, if it doesn't reach new heights, if we just stay where we're at, then that's just gotta accept that that's what you know, the fate of this channel. So it is what it is, though. I see Sonic Ninja, he's in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. His reaction is it's pretty nice, actually. He's actually surprised to see me, which is nice. Yeah, I'm back, but not really back full time. I'm just doing one stream tonight, and then you know, I may do another stream probably maybe a couple months from now. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I'm not back in a full-time capacity yet. It's gonna be, this is kind of like a special one-off, just kind of see how you guys are doing, and I hope everyone that's watching the replay of the stream, or if you're here live on my YouTube channel right now, hopefully everything's going good with you guys. You know, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and start. But now I kind of lost my train of thought. But okay, I'll just go ahead and backtrack a bit. So, Resident Evil 8, you can aim and shoot the enemies anywhere, and they react differently. But the thing is, though, like, when you shoot an enemy in a certain spot, there are certain moves you could perform against an enemy while they're stunned. You know, while they're reacting to that shot, you can actually do special moves to them, and that's something that was lost when they brought in Mercenary mode for Resident Evil 8. There are no moves that the main character Ethan Winters can do to his enemies. Like, you can't grab them, you can't suplex them, you can't do any special execution. If you shoot an enemy in the arm or whatever, you know, and if it's a zombie, he'll spin around, and then you can do a move or a special attack that grabs the enemy. And for some reason, like, that's something that Resident Evil 8 doesn't have, and that's kind of what makes the Mercenary mode not as fun, because I like being able to pull off the crazy moves while also keeping the you know, the chain, my I guess not chain, but the combo going. Like, it just isn't as fun. I don't know. That's just my own personal opinion. But yeah, I do got Resident Evil 8. I have it on PlayStation 5. I already beat it multiple times. I considered doing a speed run live stream of Resident Evil 8, but the last time that I've done a speed run for a Resident Evil game here on this channel, people didn't really seem to take to it. even though the speedrun itself was pretty interesting, and I was dropping a little trivia, or not trivia, but I was dropping some knowledge, okay, about the original Resident Evil 2 game and drawing comparisons to the remake, and I thought that would be an interesting stream. But like I said, I did a stream where I was doing a speedrun, and people just didn't seem to take to it. So it is what it is. But I'm going with Mercenaries because it's action packed. Okay, it's a lot of action. It's a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing today. But how are you guys doing? No one else has really said anything else in the chat. And for those who know me, you guys know I don't like just talking to myself. When I'm doing a live stream, it's not just about me talking and playing the game. It's about me interacting with you guys while playing the game. Otherwise, there's no point to the stream being live. It could be a video, if you get what I mean. But anyway, I'm going to focus on the game for now. So the first thing I normally do, or what you should do, is break all these timer, I forget what they're called. These things right here. You gotta break these to get more time. I think that's the first thing I think you should do. Just from my own personal experience, do this first before you start taking on enemies. When you start killing enemies, you know, after a while it'll make different enemies start spawning. More powerful enemies, I should say. So it's better to do this now while you got the weak zombies, the weak enemies walking around. So that's why I'm doing this first. There's two more. I believe there's two more. There's one more over here. And then there's another one. I can climb up the ladder. Like over here somewhere. That was a ladder. The steps. You gotta jump over here. And then there's one more right here. And I think that's all of them. I might be wrong, but I think that's all of them. If there's another one, I'll see it eventually. Now I can start killing enemies. And this is where it gets fun. Where's the next one? Now, I sometimes I'll use like a quick shot. I should have switched my weapon right there. I'm going to do a counter kill. I don't have the sound on, so I have to go by what I see. Yeah, he's still alive. Normally that would kill them. Sometimes it doesn't. I tap. You'll basically, like, if you play this game enough, like you'll get down like the animations and know exactly when to press the button and counter. That can make it pretty interesting. The animation. See, normally that kills them. I don't know why it's not killing them instantly. Normally it's supposed to do that. That's why I switched to the shotgun, so I can get killed off the counter. There we go. See, that's what normally happens. Their head's supposed to explode right when you shoot them. Or the counter. Now the only downside to not having sound is I can't hear if there's an enemy behind me. And you see how close the camera is to the characters, it makes it hard to tell where the enemies are. So I actually have to go by what I see. There's certain enemies that'll like lunge at you, but you have to get far enough in. You see how I'm shooting enemies in certain spots of the body, and I can do moves to them. You can't do that in Resident Evil 8. That's what I was talking about. For those who don't know what I was talking about, that's what I meant. You can't see what I'm doing right now. There's going to be a big zombie coming up. Well, it's after the dog. The dogs you can just shoot once and die. Or you can quick shot them. So they're not really an issue. The only issue is like if you miss your shot, and if you have a whole bunch of enemies around you, then that's when they kind of get pain. I'm doing good so far. I'm keeping my combo going. 31 combo. I don't see no more. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. I missed like 5 shots. And no one has said anything else in chat. I guess they, I don't know, I guess they didn't believe me when I said I don't like doing streams on the songs myself. It's not fun. It's not fun for me. I'm not fun right now playing this game because I think this is a lot of fun. I don't know if that doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't because that. Well, no, he died. Like I said, I can't hear the game because normally it'll make a sound also like a specific sound. Of course it can't work. I lost my combo. No. I lost my combo because that guy turned around. I was gonna shoot the. I was gonna shoot this one backwards. So I lost my combo. So that's not good. I'm trying to keep this thing going all the way to the end. So these guys, they wearing armor. You gotta shoot them in the arm. You sure what arm? It's not turning over. Well, you gotta counter them. I mean, I could do this too, but this doesn't always kill me. And of course, I lost the combo. Now, if they're against the wall like this, normally he'll smash their head against the wall. But I guess you gotta be positioned a specific way to do that. So I thought it was that time. What is up, Eros Likes Games? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Yeah, this live stream I'm doing right now, man, this is like a special one-off. You know, so like I'm not gonna be doing a stream tomorrow or anything like that. This is just something to do for fun, you know, and just to kind of talk with you guys and see how you guys are doing. That's kind of fun today. Well, and I guess to tell you how I'm doing. Maybe a little update for the channel itself. I have to use the. Let's use this. I think that's it. Yeah, I think one takes him out. And like I said, I can't hear the game. I don't know how loud the game is. The game could be drowning my voice right now. And no one has told me that it's drowning my voice. I'm going to have to play back the stream a lot. In a second. I'll do that in a second. I'm going to double check the audio. I did not check. I only checked it on the main menu, not during the actual game. But yeah, I lost my combo. That normally doesn't happen this early into this. Normally I make it all the way to the end without breaking my combo. That's how I usually do it. Wait. You gotta wait. I should mention all enemies have like a special move or whatever that can be countered. I think all of them do. I'm pretty sure they all do. I know I just said that they all do, but I'm pretty sure most of them have like special moves that they can counter. I may not have discovered all of them, you know, to be honest. But I know I play just in this stage and I don't play in the other ones because it's more fun to fight the zombies than it is to fight the characters that have like if you blow off their arm. Like there's certain enemies where like you blow up the body part and like they blow back a mutated arm that lets them basically lets you do like more damage. But like it depends on how you finish off the enemy. I don't like fighting those kind of enemies because you can't do any of these to them. See, this is throwing off my counter. You have two of them doing different things. And then he has the strike attack which you can counter with this move right here. I'm almost dead too. How's that? I got knocked down, I couldn't even get up. How's that? Yeah, can you guys hear me? Yeah, let me know in the chat if you can hear me, because I've been talking to people this whole time, but I'm not really getting any like responses. So like I gotta I'm gonna have to double check after when I finish this. I already messed this up anyway. I lost my combo early, but I'm playing through this anyway, just because I keep missing. It's not hard to shoot. The Filipino boy in the chat. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome. He's giving me some tips in the chat. I mean, they're pretty good tips, and he is right. You shouldn't just stand in one spot, because the way that the blood, what do you call it, the blood shots, the way they work, they just have only two attacks. The one where they try to hit you, then they have that lunging attack. But when you're trying to counter them, it makes it. That's when you're trying to counter them. Like the animation for their attack, it starts at different times, so it makes it hard to counter. I messed this up. Where are the rest of the enemies? Oh, there we go. I was like, where are they at? I'm doing ammo. I should have dodged. I don't know why I didn't dodge that. Oh, there's another one of those guys. There's two of them. Yeah, like I said, I can't hear the game, so so I couldn't even hear them coming. I got lucky there. Really lucky. Is that? Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch of it. Get to the end, like I'm never figuring it out. I don't see no one else. Oh, they're up there. There. Yeah, there's not. The guy said that was flawless work. I got S rank and I messed up. Wow. What is up, Sammy SZ? He gave me a $5 super chat. Thank you very much for that. I didn't think anyone I didn't think anyone was gonna give me a super chat. Like I'm actually kind of I'm speechless actually. Thank you, dude. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, Filipino boy, if you want to team up, we could team up if you want. I'm open to that. We could do No Mercy if you want, or we could do that, the one we just did, or the one I just did. We can do that, or we could do No Mercy. It's up to you. And I guess I'll shoot you the invite. Well, first let me know which one you want to do first, the No Mercy or just do Mercenaries, like the standard one. Okay, he's gonna change games, but yeah, Sam ZV, thank you. Really, I gotta say it again. Thank you for the super chat. That, like I said, completely, really surprised about that. To be honest, like I'm, like I said, just speechless, man. Thank you. I see WWE Girl Awesomeness. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm playing some Resident Evil 6 Mercenaries. Just hanging out, just playing some games. And I guess I can play games with you guys as well. So, I mean, if you have Resident Evil 6, this is the... I should have mentioned this before. This is the PlayStation 4 version of Resident Evil 6. So I probably should have mentioned that earlier. So if you have this game on PS4, we could play. We could team up. This game has other multiplayer modes as well. It's not just Mercenary. That I'll admit I've never tried. To be honest, I never tried the other multiplayer modes on this game. I mean, obviously I did the co-op, and I did Mercenaries, but I didn't do the other things that are on here. So that could be interesting if you guys are up for that. Yeah, this game has really good co-op. I know initially, like when this game originally came out, there are people that didn't like this game. And I understand why. If you're familiar with the history of Resident Evil and what Resident Evil is supposed to be, I can get why you wouldn't like this game or even Resident Evil 5. But if this game didn't have Resident Evil in the title, if you took that out of the title, I would consider this to be a very good game, a very good action game. All right, let me. So I'm gonna create a game. We're gonna do, I guess, standard for now, and then we'll change it up. We're gonna do Urban Chaos again. Private slot 1. Now how do I send invites on here? I guess I'm about to find out right now how to do it because I'm sure there's send invitation. Okay, so we'll send him an invite right now. Niku. Kuraba. Alright, I sent the invite, so me and him are about to team up on some Mercenaries on Resident Evil 6. Should be pretty interesting. I got an S rank and I played pretty poorly in my opinion, but maybe I was playing a lot better than I thought. Maybe that's the case there, But okay, so I'm not sure what character he's gonna use. I'm gonna go with Leon. Like he's my go-to guy. So Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 2, and he was also in Resident Evil 4 as well. So that's, how I turn off my mic in the game, because I just realized that it's gonna. Actually, you know what? I know how to do that. Hold on. There's a way to make it so that my voice doesn't pick up in the game. Man, I forgot. I think you gotta make a party. I'm gonna do that real quick. It'll just take a second. Because I think that blocks my mic in Wait a second. Did they change how this works? Do it in game. There's gotta be a way to do it in game because I probably should have looked into that. Hold on. I'm being attacked. How do I move my mic? There's a way to do it. I guess you can't do it. Oh well. I'm just gonna play. That's what I'm just gonna play. So where I'm gonna bust all these time things. So he's busted some of them already. That one's gone. I think this one over here is probably gone too. So I probably should have busted the one that was over where I started at. That's probably what I should have did. We got that one. I think there's one more over here. And then we can focus on killing the enemies. In this room. Here it is. I think that's the last one. I think we got the other. Alright, I'm gonna start killing right now. Yeah, I probably should wait until I Can I play you in Storm 4 singles? I don't have Storm 4 installed. I messed that up. That was my bad. I missed time to counter. And also, one thing about counters in this game, it gives you more time also. I'm sure you guys noticed that. When you kill them with the counter move, it gives you more time. That's the other reason why you should, if possible, go for counter. That's the way to go. To squeeze up more time. Okay, where the enemies are. But yeah, I don't have Storm 4 is not installed. That game eats up a lot of hard drive space, and I needed space for some other games on my PlayStation 4. Storm 4 was like one of the first casualties, like when I needed some space. I have other games on my PS4 that eat up way too much space in my opinion. Games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the remade version. The reason why that game is so big is because of the Warzone mode, and because they force you to keep the campaign installed. So that's another thing too. Like, that's why the game eats up too much space. Because I actually took the time to get the platinum trophy on Call of Duty Modern Warfare so I could delete the campaign. But then when I tried to do that, it didn't, like the game wouldn't let you do that. You have to keep the campaign installed. Play the game, which is kind of dumb. Like, if you just want to play multiplayer, you shouldn't delete the campaign. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure if the newer Call of Duty game, I'm not sure if it lets you uninstall the campaign. I'm sure it does. If it doesn't, it's kind of whack. Especially if you're playing on PS5 with its limited hard drive space. That's definitely an issue. Yeah, those dogs, they're a pain in the butt. That's why normally I go for like a quick shot if I'm close enough to them. That's not it. That should not do the counter. You're not shot that well. I did it again. I did a quick shot, but I wasn't paying attention. And he got hit again. These guys, you gotta shoot them in the head and try to go for that. I try to go for the arm, but that sometimes doesn't work. When I try to do that arm and make him spin around, it's kind of weird. I'm not shooting at where the armor is. see how good this gameplay is, like compared to Resident Evil 8? For those that played Resident Evil 8, like, see how much better this is? It's great. Not that Resident Evil 8 is a bad game. It's not a bad game at all. It's just that I think like, the way they did the gameplay in this is just way more fun. But that's just my take. That's just my take. Where's the big guy? The big guy should have spawned, right? He should have spawned by now. I don't see him. How am I missing? I was trying to shoot her arm and I kept missing. This is one of those bloodshot. Yeah, he transformed into a bloodshot and shooting her. Come on, come on. Ooh, that was, I got lucky with that. I got lucky with that counter. That was pure luck. I didn't even see him until like the last second. So. He's gonna turn into a bloodshot. I don't know why he's not transforming. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose our combo. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I could just do this. Oh. Yeah, cause I can't hear the game, so I don't know all the. Whoa. You could just do the shotgun thing too, but it is better to go for counter kills. So you wonder why he's using just a shotgun. So I'm trying to make sure our combo is. This is good so far. I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. I just wasted that. Tank on that. Real Steel Thorn 96 Jackson. How is life treating you? Fine so far, man. Everything's been going pretty good. I actually just got my COVID shot. Or the second dose, I should say. I got the second dose recently. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like after I got that second shot, like I actually felt crap. Like when I got the first one, it had no effect on me. But when I got the second one, I actually felt like my hands were sweating. I was lightheaded. It was very weird feeling. I normally don't like I never get sick. I never like fight. So that was a weird feeling. What is up, Cat Pro? Welcome to the stream, man. It's really nice seeing a lot of people coming out to the stream. A lot of people who I recognize. You know, back from when I was doing the streams on a regular basis. So I've seen Cat Pro, Filipino boy. Thank you guys for coming. But I've been, like I said, I've been pretty good. You know, just been very busy. But you know, I've been thinking about doing YouTube for a while. Like I didn't forget about it. I was like, basically, I've just been too busy to actually work on YouTube. And I mean, I'm not gonna start doing any of that stuff now. But when I have more time to do YouTube, I'm gonna start implementing some of the things I've been thinking about. Things I think that could be pretty interesting for the channel. So hopefully, we're gonna lose a combo. Okay, got lucky there. We're about to lose a combo. But yeah, like when I come back to doing YouTube on a full-time basis, I'm gonna be trying some things. Like hopefully you guys like it, you know. And then we'll just go from there. That guy messed up my combo. Not a combo. He messed up my counter. I was trying to freaking counter him. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, pretty much just busy with working and stuff. That basically keeps me busy for most of the day. So I don't have a whole lot of time to work on YouTube. It sucks, man, because when I was doing YouTube, like that was pretty fun. I was doing the streams pretty much. Well, I was doing a stream like every day. When I was doing videos, that was like every other day. I was doing video. But streams, that was like a daily thing, and I would carve out the time to do it. We actually killed everything. And I don't think our combo broke, did it? Yeah, see, we missed one kill. Or we didn't miss a kill, but like we killed someone and then we lost the combo. I think that was early on, but we basically cleaned house on that run. That's actually really good. My mic is too low. I did not know. See, I had a feeling that I needed to tweak something. I was going to check if I forgot to. I'll do that right now. The game is probably too loud. That's just kind of how, by default, that's how it's going to be set. I didn't tweak this for the live stream. How do I configure? You know what? You can do the settings while you're like in the match, because you bring up the little menu where I think that's where you could tweak the sound settings. So I'll do that on the next run here. Yeah, the COVID shot I got, it was Pfizer. That was the one I got. And I had some kind of, like my body had a reaction to the second shot, not the first one. So it was kind of weird. I don't know if that's normal or not. But it was kind of, like I said, a unique experience for me, because I normally don't get sick. I've never been lightheaded before, so it was different. Yeah, I don't have the Elgato. I'm not even using a capture card. I'm using the PlayStation directly to stream. I don't have my capture set up. Oh yeah, that's one thing too. Like when I come back to doing videos on a more of a regular, well not videos, but when I'm doing live streams on more of a regular basis, and of course I'll do videos too, but I'm gonna upgrade my setup, because I haven't upgraded my setup since man, I think it was like when I was doing Storm 3 on this channel, because the Chica's Clouds guy, the Chica's Clouds, I don't know if you like, I'm pretty sure you guys know who that is, but Chica's Clouds he's another YouTuber. Anyway though, he's the guy that told me about the capture card that I currently use or was using, and that's one that I still use. I haven't switched or upgraded to a newer one, But yeah, when I come out doing this on a more of a regular basis, I'm gonna upgrade that. The microphone I have right now, which is the Blue Yeti, like I'm still using the same mic, but I think it's a good microphone. There's no reason to upgrade to a different one. 'Cause I think most people use this type of mic anyway. Like that's just how it seems. So yeah, I think the main thing is upgrading the capture card. That's one thing I need to upgrade. Yeah, how I make a party? Because I don't remember how to do that on here. Because I went to party. You can start a party. What is this? By joining voice chat, you agree may be recorded for moderation purposes? That's weird. I mean, that's obvious though. Like, I don't know why they put that disclaimer on there. What PS5 games am I the most excited for? Well, the game I was the most excited for was Resident Evil 8, and I played and beat that already. And I guess, let me see. I know that they have Ratchet and Clank. That's coming out. That's a game I think that's going to be good. A PS5 exclusive that's going to be really taking advantage of the PS5's capabilities. So I'm excited about the Ratchet and Clank game. The God of War also, Ragnarok, that's going to be good because the previous God of War game was good as well. I thought that one was fantastic. Outside of that, though, outside of God of War and Ratchet and Clank, I don't know what else. Like I'm thinking PS5 exclusives. I know there's some other games coming out that are going to be, I guess, cross-generational. So it's going to be coming out on PS4 and PS5. There's this game coming out called Scarlet Nexus. Is that the right title? Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's coming out. But that's also a PS4 game. You know, like I kind of wish that was. I thought that was going to be like a current gen game, PS5 game, but it's not. Oh yeah, let's. Should we change the stage? We did Urban Chaos. See, I don't know. I tried. Like I played on Steel Beast. I didn't like that. Mine in the Depths. Maybe we could do that. Maybe Rail Yard. Cause we're gonna mix it up. Cause we did good on Urban Chaos. We basically have that mastered. So we're gonna do this one, and then we'll roll with this. Oh yeah, Horizon. Yeah, because they PlayStation did that state of play thing or whatever, and they showed Horizon running on PS5. I thought the hair looked really good on the main character. Like the hair looked really good, and I thought like, well, it's not just hair. Like everything in the game looked good, but the hair like stood out to me. Like it looked really like realistic from what I saw. Although the game looked like it was running at 30 frames per second. Although I've seen people claim that the game runs at 60 frames. So I don't know what to believe, but the video I looked at, it was 30 frames, but it's still like the game looked really good. It looked next gen. Are you into crypto or nah? And also, let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat, or if the game is too loud. Let me know before I before I answer this. That's a good question. And someone also asked me about Jin Tama. Kofi was asking about that. I'll answer that, I guess. Well, I'll wait. I want to make sure you guys can hear me first before I answer any other questions. So this has zombies on it, but I think it's gonna have some of those. Cause I played the stage one time, so I don't know like the layout, like where the enemies spawn from. So we might actually mess up. Well, I may mess up the combo because I don't know where the enemies are gonna spawn from, and also because I can't hear the game. So like that's two things working against me. Because normally you can hear the zombies coming or the monsters coming. Cause it's not just zombies on this game. They have different enemy types for variety. Because this game has like 4 campaigns in one game. So to keep things fresh, it has different enemy types. In Leon's campaign, you do fight zombies. And I think his the only one that has zombies in it. It's just Leon's campaign. And the chick that he's with, and I forgot her name. It's not Claire, because Claire's from Resident Evil 2, but it's some other chick. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, so, well, I'll answer the Jin Tama. I've watched like one episode from the anime where they had this character in it that looked a little bit like Piccolo, and he was doing a special beam cannon, and I remember that because I thought how ridiculous that looked, and it was funny. And I don't remember what episode that was. I don't know if it's the first episode or if that's from like a later season. Oops, I messed it up. I was trying to shoot him real quickly because you can actually do this too. He could have a gun in each hand. I didn't even do that on the other map, but that's kind of cool that you can do that with Leon. I think he's the only guy that could do that in this game. But yeah, Jin Tama was. I thought it was funny the episode that I watched. Actually, I think I watched more than one episode. I think I watched maybe 3 episodes, and then I told myself I'll watch more of this later, and I forgot to watch the rest of the show. So yeah, but like what I saw, I thought was good. I'll just say that. About cryptocurrency, that's a pretty interesting. What's going on with that is pretty interesting. You can make some decent money if you're following the trends and if you know what's hot right now at the moment. You can make some decent money off of it. And I kind of wish I would have put a little bit more money into what I was looking at. Because there's this one cryptocurrency that was supposed to be like a meme or whatever. So I bought some, just a little bit because I never thought that like it would ever be worth anything. So I bought like $10 worth of this cryptocurrency, and then like last month it shot up a lot, like in value. And I was kind of kicking myself by not putting in more money. See, that's like the issue without having the sound on. It's like I can't hear where the enemies are coming from. So, like I said, that may break our combo if I can't see where the enemies are at. And it's Doge. Is I say Dogecoin? That's the one that people were talking about. Because when I looked into what it was, I was like, why would this ever be worth anything? Like when I looked into it, and that was after when I put the $10 into it. I was like, why would this ever be worth anything? And like it went up a little bit. I haven't checked it today, so I don't know where it's at, if it went down or not. But it's been fluctuating up and down for like a couple weeks now. this is not a bad combo we have going. But yeah, for those watching the stream, if you have Resident Evil 6 on PlayStation 4, because this is the version that I'm playing right now, this game has other multiplayer modes. It's not just Mercenaries. They have some other stuff on here that I've never tried before. So if you're interested in playing, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Then I can get you in. Yeah, because I'm probably not, like, I'm not going to play any Naruto on this stream. Because I don't have Naruto Storm 4 installed. I do have the Ninja Storm trilogy or whatever. That one I have installed. But the multiplayer in that game is like a ghost town, man. Like the last time I tried to do online for it is like there's no one playing it. Just being honest. Just being honest, man. Oh, he got it. See, they'll do that, side to side step. What? I'm about to shoot it. They do that side to side, then they do the swing. It's the same exact animation. It's all about memorizing the animation that they're doing. You can counter. Like I said, most characters have a move you can counter, or most enemies, I should say, have a move you can counter. But no, I don't think all of them do. I know, like earlier, I said all of them do, but maybe some of them don't. Or maybe I just never tried to do it. But when you learn how to counter them, it makes the enemies a lot easier to handle. You see I'm just taking those things out pretty easily. The game that we're playing right now is Resident Evil 6. This is, like I said, it's on the PS4. Although the game originally came out on, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. So it's a pretty old game, but it got re-released for last gen systems. I guess at this time they're last gen, so PS4, Xbox One. It's also out on PC. And yeah, I'll definitely watch some more Gintama. Like I said, I thought it was funny. The couple episodes I watched, I thought they were pretty funny. And I was gonna watch more of it, but I forgot to. And then other anime, shows that came out, and I watched those shows, but then I forget to go back and watch some of the other ones that I started watching. And that happens a lot because there are a lot of different animes out there. Some of them are very good. But yeah, speaking of the cryptocurrency, it may not be too late to get in on that. Just saying, so like if you're interested in making some money, it wouldn't hurt to look into the Dogecoin or whatever. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, but it may not hurt to look into that if you want to make a little extra money. Because like I said earlier, I thought that thing, like I didn't think it would have any value. That's why I didn't put in a lot of money. But I turned out to be wrong, and that happens. About these things, you can't really predict if something's going to go up and down. You can have an idea, but you don't really know for sure, Oh, I tapped it. Come on. I tapped it. And I sat there, I saw him do the two fake out jumps. It's the same every time, by the way. Like it never varies. It's always two, and then they jump at you. So like that's how I'm able to counter them every single time. If they made it so that it was random, it would be a little harder, I think. How am I missing? There we go. Oh, I missed again. Like, my aim is way off. I don't know why I'm off with my aim. You can do that too. You can shoot them in the leg and then stomp on their head. You can do that. That's actually a little faster than making them turn around, you know? Like, I've been doing this kind of the long way. You do it the short way. To shoot them in the leg. They fall forward. Oops. I think that's fine. I forgot about that too. They can still grab you when they're falling forward. That's pretty handy. Yeah, we killed the maximum amount you can kill, which is 150. And another S rank performance. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do you guys think about that? He's saying it's too easy. Maybe. We might try the No Mercy. I know No Mercy, I think it's like way more enemies, which makes it way more challenging. Yeah, good game, man. Oh, wait, oh, you going? I thought he was gonna. All right, that's cool, man. Oh. All right. We'll see how No Mercy goes. I mean, I've tried it once, and I don't think I liked it because it's way too many enemies. But we could do one. Maybe I'll switch up the character. Maybe I might use Chris for this. Alright, here we go. So No Mercy is gonna have way more enemies on it. Oh, and I forgot, okay, they move a lot faster too. So it's not just... I'm pretty sure it's more enemies. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I'm pretty sure No Mercy was like more enemies or whatever. But we'll see. Yeah, it is. It's more enemies. Look at this. Look at this, man. I was trying to counter. You know, I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work on this. I mean, it'll work, but I gotta make sure there's enough, like, space for me to do it. Come on. Ooh, I'm gonna get overrun. Oh, and I ran out of ammo? How did I run out of ammo already? How do I get more ammo in this mode? This is, I mean, I got the Magnum, but there's not a whole lot of bullets for this. Oh, you know what? He could use the combat knife. Yeah. Alright, so countering with Chris is like an instant kill when you got the combat knife. So I didn't need to use up all my ammo. Like, so I already messed this up, but we'll see if I can make, well, not make it to the end, but I'll survive. Oops, I still got him anyway. I messed up on the timing on that counter. So the game kind of gave me that one. No, I'm gonna lose my combo. Do I have grenades? Does he have grenades? Can't grenade that work. When you use the knife, flick the left stick rapidly. The left stick? Well, those guys spawned a little quick, didn't they? They're not supposed to, they're not supposed to spawn out early. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I'll survive, I think, but I'm not gonna be able to get 300 of these guys. I see why they don't give Chris that much ammo. I kind of see now because this knife is really, how'd I miss? This knife is really good, so that's why they don't give him a lot of ammo. Look at all these dogs. I gotta get some space, man. Oh, here we go. Let me get back a little bit. There you go. I'm dead. That's game right. That's game right there. I messed this up, man. Look at all the, like, it's impossible, man. Look at this. What is up, Ringsy? Thank you for coming to the stream, man. I appreciate it. Look at this. They're just chowing down. Chowing down on me. Yeah, No Mercy definitely is no joke, man. Like, there's way too many enemies. My strategy of countering and, you know, getting extra time is not really a good idea in this mode. It seems to me like you need to do a lot of moving, creating a lot of space, because it seems like on that mode it's going to be easy to keep your combo going because of how many enemies there are chasing you. It seems to me like it's a whole different strategy for beating this. That is my take from that run right there. That's how you beat this, is by moving and keep moving. You know, that's how you. Oh yeah, and you got to do a whole lot of dodging, a ton of dodging to beat that. I don't have the other characters unlocked and the extra costumes, that stuff, because like I did all that stuff on my other PSN account, so that's why I don't have none of that stuff unlocked on here. Because you could tell by my gameplay, this is not my first time playing Resident Evil 6. I've played it multiple times, actually, multiple times on PlayStation 3. I played it on PC, and I recently played it on PS4 about a month ago when I was hunting down the platinum trophy. So I even did all the challenges, set by the developer. Go through the stage, shoot all the emblems, complete the campaign on the hardest difficulty, stuff like that. Yeah, we did play Resident Evil 6 on PC. We played a little bit of the Sherry and Jake. Or is it Jack? No, it's Jake. I'm looking at it right now. We were playing the Sherry and Jake campaign. That's what we were doing, and that was we were playing on professional mode, and I think we got stuck because I couldn't remember what you're supposed to do. But I mean, I know now, but I remember when we were playing it, like we were stuck because we were stuck on the same area for like a half an hour or whatever. Yeah, Ring C. Yeah, we should definitely do that again. But yeah, my first playthrough of Resident Evil 6, it was on PlayStation 3, and like if I were to compare this version of the game to the PS3 version, this version looks a lot better and it runs at a higher frame rate. No, it wasn't. It was the section before the mansion, before the Javo mansion. It was before that. It was the section where you got to fight the giant enemies, where you got to pull out the thing out of their back so you could hit their weak point, or so that someone flying in an aircraft or whatever could hit the weak point. It was something like that. I didn't know what we were supposed to be doing because I jumped into it and I didn't remember like what the mission was. So I remember we got stuck there, and we're playing on professional mode where it doesn't take a whole lot to put you down. But I see Sweetest Fish. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I don't do a whole lot of streams, so this is like a rare occurrence. Super rare, very rare. So I'm gonna try this again because I think I have a decent plan. Like I said, I already formulated the plan in my head, and I even stated it out loud what my plan is to beat this. I'm gonna use a different. Well, I may go with Chris again because the knife is very good, or I could go with the chick, this Helena or whatever. I think I said that right. Helena might be because her weapons are good. So I might use her. So the ice mountain, yeah, it was that area. It's like it's early in the Sherry and Jake campaign. That's where we got stuck when we were playing it. But like I said, I played through that recently and I beat it. So like it's that part. I don't even like that part. Like that's a part where it's supposed to be. It's 4 characters. So it's Sherry and Jake, and it's also Chris and Piers. So that's actually like a 4-player section, and it's not fun. At least like when I played it recently, I didn't like that part at all. That's like my least favorite part in the game because of how long it takes to beat, and it's very drawn out. Just my opinion. Oh yeah, but I gotta stick to the plan though. Don't stay in one spot. Move. Don't let them corner you. And also, don't let this happen. I'm cornered already. You have to, because there's no way around that way. You have to go this way. Yeah, don't let them corner you. Take them out to keep the counter going. You got the head stop. And also be careful. Yeah, I noticed like the ammo, I think by default, I think it's just low on this mode. Because when I was playing earlier, I had like over 100 bullets when I was playing as Leon. And now like I don't have that much ammo already. I think on this mode the enemies have less health. I think maybe that's why they give you less ammo. At first I thought the reason why I didn't have a whole lot of ammo when I was playing as Chris is because of that knife. It's very OP. Like you can get like an instant kill if you land a counter. So I think like that's my original thinking. But I think on this mode they purposely give you less ammo because the enemies have less health. That's what I think anyway. Oops, I was trying to shoot that. But yeah, don't let them oh, hold on. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Can't let them corner you. Actually, out of all the campaigns in the game, I actually like Chris's campaign. Like his I guess his would be like my second favorite one, but the one I like the most is the Leon campaign because that's the one that feels the most like Resident Evil because you're fighting zombies, So that's the only campaign that has the zombies in it, from my recollection. Did I say that right? That's close enough anyway. From what I remember, the Leon campaign is the only one that has zombies in it. And I think that's why I liked his campaign the most. Chris would be a second. Well, actually, like I really think about that for a second, because actually I like the Sherry and Jake campaign as well. I mean, overall, the Resident Evil 6 is a good game. It's a good action game. It's a good co-op game. They don't do a whole lot of co-op games anymore. So, like, at least in my opinion, from what I've seen, they don't really do that. But I think Resident Evil 6 is a very good co-op game. You can play, and it doesn't even have it doesn't even need to be a Resident Evil game. Like this could have been anything, and it still would be a decent game to play with friends. Well, I'm not screwed yet. The time's almost up too. Like I did not do so well in this. I did not do so well. We got 45 kills. I didn't break any of the time things. My combo's not bad, but 45. Yeah, there's also Ada. Ada is also a campaign. Now, Ada Wong, she originates from Resident Evil 2. She's also in Resident Evil 4. So she's kind of like a series regular. But her campaign, I don't know if it was originally a secret or not. I know that when I originally played Resident Evil 6, I didn't know that she was going to have like a campaign where you play as her. I mean, it becomes obvious after a certain point. But like, at first, I didn't know that she was going to be a character you could play. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, the song request feature, I can't do that because I'm streaming through the PlayStation and I'm not streaming through my computer. So I can't do a song request feature for this stream. Now, if I did a feature like that, like if I turned that on, I mean, who knows what people would request. I can't even hear anything from the game or from the stream. So I would, if I looked at the stream and if I played it back, and then I heard some stuff on it that was not good, I'll be like, uh-oh. Actually, I did a Twitch stream about a month ago. I was playing Street Fighter, the Street Fighter Collection on Twitch. And I had like a lot of people that don't like a certain named DSP. Heard of DSP before, right? People that don't like him show up at that stream. And DSP and wanted me to, I guess, reveal secrets, I guess. From what I remember, it was something stupid like that. But I had a lot, like I said, I had a lot of people at that stream though. Chill. I actually, someone gave me a super chat earlier, like a $5 super chat, which was very nice. It was very cool. Like I was actually speechless because I was like, man, I did not think anyone would give me a super chat for playing some Resident Evil. But yeah, the Mercenaries No Mercy mode is, like I said, it's fun. You know, you just have to go into it with a different mindset. You know, you can't. It's about survival. You know, staying on your toes, man, moving around the map. But you also gotta make sure that you're killing the enemies fast enough too. Even with the limited ammo, that's the kind of thing. If there's not enough ammo, you can't kill a lot of enemies. So you gotta use the environment as well. There are things you can shoot that can make stuff blow up and take out a whole bunch of enemies. I didn't even do that, you know, on that last run because I completely was just focusing on trying to survive. You know. But I'll ask again though, for anyone who has this game on their PlayStation 4, I mean, I guess before I get off stream, you know, we could do something. And if you're not interested, then, you know, it is what it is. Ringsy, Ringsy is back. Welcome back to the chat. I saw Sweet as Fish. He was messing around, so he timed you out by accident. I don't know who I'm going to use this time, man. This might be my last run for the mercenary mode. I think I should do a different stage. I've been doing mostly just urban chaos because I like this stage more than the other ones. Well, actually, you know what? From I guess the first 4 or 5. I'm trying to think because these other ones I don't think they were in the original game for free. I think you had to pay for these other stages. Because I don't think I've ever done the liquid fire or the rooftop mission or creature workshop, Requiem for War, the catacombs. I don't think I've done any of those. High Seas Fortress. I don't think I touched that one. I think I've done just these top 4, and out of these 4, I liked Urban Chaos the most. But these other ones, I don't think I played them. At least I don't think so. So. I'm probably gonna do Liquid Fire, and hopefully this one is fun to play on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The other maps are DLC. That's why I didn't play them because I didn't buy the DLC for this game back on PlayStation 3. This PS4 version has all the DLC included, so you get all the DLC multiplayer modes as well included with the game. And since this game is like it's under the PlayStation Greatest Hits catalog, so the game is $20. If you like, I guess you go to a store, you can get it for $20, or you go in the PlayStation Store and buy it for $20, or just wait for the game to go on sale because these games go on sale frequently. So if you want Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 4, or even the Resident Evil Origins collection, I think that's what it's called, you can get them at a pretty significantly discounted price. So you can probably pay less than $10. Maybe it is $10. I don't know, but they're worth getting if you want to play upgraded versions of these games. If you're only games on PS3 and Xbox. If you want to play the game at a higher frame rate and at a higher resolution, because that's what it looks like. It looks like it's running at a higher resolution too. It doesn't hurt to double dip and get these games again. I'm trying to think what character. I guess I'll go with Jake. I'll do Jake. For this. I've never played this stage before, so this is going to be new to me. Oh yeah. This game, this doesn't have the Japanese dub. I think the one that came out on PlayStation 3, I think does have it. But I mean, I would have to double check it. I mean, I still have the game, so I could probably double check that to see. But on the older console versions of this game, I think it did have like Japanese dub as an option. Yeah, this is new for me. I've never played Mercenaries on this stage. This is actually an area from the Sherry and Jake campaign. It's like one of the last areas you go to. So it's kind of cool they added a mercenary stage that takes place at this location. But like I said, I can't hear the game, so like if enemies are running behind me, I'm not gonna know if they're there. So like that's the I'm at a slight disadvantage with that. So I was trying to stun him. And I'm gonna run out of ammo pretty soon. Well, never mind. I just picked some ammo up. I don't remember this enemy. I don't remember there being like a bird enemy in this game. Or maybe it is, and like I said, maybe I just don't remember it. But that looked new to me. Just being honest. I went way over schedule with this. I was only gonna do like an hour. I think I've been streaming longer than an hour. So that's fine. I gotta get better at managing my time. Just being honest, man. Can I counter these guys? I don't remember if you can counter these dudes or not. That's the reason why I haven't tried to do it yet, because I don't remember if you can counter them. I think you can. But I gotta know, like, I gotta like memorize the animation, and like I memorize the exact moment when you can do it. And I don't remember, like, maybe you can't counter them. The zombies, they make it pretty obvious you can counter them because of how slow they move or whatever. But these guys are not zombies. So. Yeah, I really don't remember seeing those like bird enemies. It gotta be new for this map because I don't remember seeing them during the campaign. And I just played this game recently too, I should mention. Like I played it last month when I was going for the platinum, because I was trying to platinum the game before Resident Evil 8 came out. So that was my main goal. I still got platinum Resident Evil 5. That's probably gonna be like, that might be the next one I'm gonna platinum. After Resident Evil 8. I just gotta play Resident Evil 8's horrible mercenary mode to do it. Like that's like, I really don't like the mercenary mode on Resident Evil 8. I talked about that earlier on stream. How I felt like it was kind of a step back. And also it becomes ridiculously hard. Like after you beat the first 4 maps, the difficulty spikes to like a ridiculous level, which it's not even logical. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sweet as fish. I should stream more. You're right about that. And I will do more streams. I'll be doing videos as well, you know, on a regular basis. You know, that's gonna be later this year when I step back into the world of YouTube and doing videos and streams like how I used to do it. you know, like every week and every day. New videos, new content. That was the goal. I messed that up. I completely messed that up right there. But yeah, the goal is to get back into the swing of things, give you guys more videos, more content. It's too bad there's no new Naruto game coming, but there is that Demon Slayer game that's made by CyberConnect too. That's coming out, so that's basically like the. You could think of that as like the spiritual successor to Naruto Storm, and maybe that game could give my channel like a boost, you know, a little resurgence. If I'm playing Demon Slayer, and I bring back the online tournament, but for Demon Slayer, that could be interesting, right? I think it could be, because there's not gonna be another good Naruto fighting game. Like I'm just gonna be honest. There's not gonna be another good one. But that's just my personal opinion, though, and you know, anything can happen. Maybe they could be doing a brand new or working on a brand new Naruto fighting game right now, at this very moment. It could be developed by Arc System Works, the makers of Dragon Ball FighterZ. They could be working on a Naruto Fighters game right now. You know, but who knows though? They probably wouldn't call it Naruto. They may call it Boruto Fighters or something stupid like that. It depends on what they feel is a more remarkable title. So maybe Naruto, or they may have Naruto and Boruto in the title. So maybe Naruto Cross Boruto Fighters. You know, so that's, like I said, it's just a thought. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Thanks for watching the live stream. If you're watching the replay of the stream, thank you for watching the replay of this live stream. I hope you enjoyed the show. This is just a little chill gaming session that I want to share with you guys this evening. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And if you're live at the stream, I hope you had a good time. And like I said, my next video or live stream is going to be, like I said, probably a couple months from now. Or maybe even a little later in the year. But when I come back again, it's going to be, the plan is for me to be an active YouTuber once again. So that means you're going to be getting new videos, new content every week right here on this channel. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content that's put out. And, you know, that's the plan. And, you know, if the channel reaches new heights, that's great. If the channel, you know, if it doesn't grow, I mean, it is what it is. I guess that is what is, you know, I guess that is what was meant to be. You know, the channel not becoming a big channel. But like I said, we'll see. Only time will tell us if that's the case. And time tells no lies. But all right. Until next time, guys. Kinggoken out.